Hi, I'm in Yeongdeok at Sunrise Park right now, starting off the Korea East Coast cycling tour. I got my first stamp for the day. I think it's supposed to be about 355 kilometers in total. So I guess, yeah, this is the first stop. We better get moving. All right, finished up the first leg of the East Coast bike path, the Yeongdeok path. It's got 37 kilometers to go until I get to where the next part of the path starts. It's been great weather today. As you can see, the roads have been really empty, which is weird because this week is sandwiched between two holidays. Monday was May Day, and then Friday the 5th is going to be Children's Day. So I figured there'd be a lot more people out, but only a handful of cyclists and not really many cars at all. There were a lot of hills at the beginning, and then kind of in the middle between here and where I started in Yeongdeok, there were some pretty steep hills, but hopefully the rest of the path isn't that bad. Overall, it's been great though. You can see, got the Sweetfish Bridge here I've got to go across. So again, 76 kilometers so far today. I don't know how far I'm going to go. Try to get to 150. Today the weather's great. Tomorrow the weather's supposed to be good, but Friday it's supposed to rain. So I want to get the bulk of the mileage in today and tomorrow. So better keep going. Okay, finally back on the stamp route. So you got the first one here. Now I'm on the Gangwon leg of the path. Like I said before, there's a 37-kilometer gap in between. It's not a great place to ride. A lot of uphill. You're along the highway for a lot of the time. You go by a garbage dump. You're not really near the sea very much. It ended up taking a lot longer than I thought it would because it was like so much of it was uphill. So now I think about 2 kilometers down from here, there's a small town. I can go ahead and get a motel, get a shower, eat, and then get some sleep and get an early start on tomorrow. So today was a total of 120 kilometers so far, probably 125 by the time I like stop for the day. So yeah, picking up tomorrow. I stayed in a motel last night. Now feeling pretty refreshed, kind of sore, but not too bad. I think it's about 31 or 32K to the next stamp box, so I'm gonna try to hit that first and then try to find a place to get some coffee and something to eat. So I better get going. Okay, got the first stamp finally for today. So you see the stamp box is right over there. As you can see behind me, kind of high up. I left the hotel about a little bit over 2 hours ago, and it's just been riding up and down the mountains the whole time. So it's taken me a while to get here, even though it's only about 31K. It does look like the rest of the checkpoints are gonna be closer together, and I'm hoping that this is the highest spot that I've seen on the elevation charts that I've been taking a look at. So we'll see. Hopefully towards the end it starts getting smoother and flatter, so better get going. got another stamp, one more to go on this page. It says it's only 13K between the last stop and here, but as you can see, there was a giant hill in the way, a small mountain. Ended up walking the bike up, but it's good. It was steep. It wasn't just a long, gradual walk. It was pretty quick. And yeah, right before that, just going across the coast of those rocks was great. So kind of feel a bit regenerated from the slump I was in this morning. So I'm going to keep moving. About 80 kilometers in now, and it's a little bit before 2 o'clock. So we keep moving. Okay, I got my last stamp for the day. Did about 124 kilometers today. I think I got just a little bit over 100 kilometers left to the end of this this route. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to come back and do that in a couple months. The weather report says around midnight tonight, it's gonna start storming. It's gonna be raining until Saturday at least, maybe Sunday. So I'm just gonna head out here. I'm close enough to a bus terminal. Hi, so it's the following weekend. When I got off work on Friday, I just took the bus out here to Jumunjin. That's the bus terminal that I left from last time. That Friday we had a bunch of storms. That Saturday we had storms also. I came back to the last stamp box I was at last time. So I'm gonna start calculating from here, I guess. I think it's about 100 kilometers from here to the end point. I've been riding for about a half hour from the bus terminal. I'm not gonna ride all night, I don't think. I'm just going to ride until I find a place to stay. There's a bunch of lights up north of here, so I'm hoping there's something there. So I'm gonna get going, hopefully sleep, and then finish the rest of this off tomorrow. Okay, I finally got a hotel about 15K from the stamp box I had left off at last time. Been riding for about an hour and a half since I left the bus terminal, so it's about midnight now. Just gonna clean up, get some sleep, and then get an early start tomorrow and finish up. Okay, got my third stamp for the day. I got 2 more to go on this route. So looks like I've got 50 or 60 more kilometers to go. And it's right now it's almost 10 a.m. So had a late breakfast, feeling pretty good. Should be able to hopefully get the rest of this done by early afternoon. So we can get moving. Okay, 1 more to go.
한번 갔다가 녹초대. 버스 타고 자전거 싣고.
Okay, just got to the end of the route. Got my last stamp on the East Coast route. So last week went to Yeongdeok, started riding north for 2 days, did 244K. Then because of the weather had to go home. Came back last night, did just 15K, then another 85k today. So that's the East Coast done in 3 days. Today's end of the route, the north side is a lot easier than the previous 2 days I did. It was a lot flatter, but overall, yeah, beautiful route. Nice to be along the sea for a couple days. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I guess I gotta now find a way down to a bus terminal and head back to Seoul. So thanks for watching.